scared of ghosts, Peter said, especially the ones that laughed. They were making their way down the path to the apple orchard. Martin sighed. Don't talk about it to anyone else, he warned. Dad won't believe us, and Mom is still worried about the burglars, even though she says she isn't. I saw her looking for footprints outside our bedroom window this morning. If we had a sheepdog, that ghost wouldn't come around, Peter said. He'd be too scared to. They had been wandering through the orchard for nearly an hour when suddenly the dog appeared. Once again, he watched them for a moment, then ran away when they called to him. Martin and Peter chased him, but he was very fast. Let's start back, Martin panted at last. Maybe he'll follow us. To their delight, that was what happened. The sheepdog stayed about 50 feet behind them, all the way to the top of the hill. Then Rosie began to bark inside the cabin. The big dog turned and ran back down the path. That dumb Rosie, Peter grumbled. What good is she? When they went inside, they found that their mother was angry with Rosie too. Rosie had pulled a library book off a chair and had chewed the cover. If you take her outside with you, she wouldn't have so much time to get into trouble, Miss Tracy complained. When the boys looked at each other, they were pretty sure that if Rosie tagged along, the sheepdog would stay out of sight. Every day after that, the boys went down to the orchard. Twice the sheepdog came back, and each time he followed them up the hill before he ran away again. What are we going to do if we get him all the way to the house? Martin wondered one night after the boys had gone to bed. Mom and Dad will never let us keep him. Yes, they will, Peter sounded sure. When they see how nice he is, they'll have to. I don't think so, Martin began sadly. Then he stopped. Ho, 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 came a laugh out of the darkness. For a moment, both boys were too startled to speak. Then Peter began to cry. Martin, he whimpered, but Martin couldn't move. All he could do was cower under the covers as the laughter came again and again. Ho, ho, ho. Whoever it was right there in the bedroom.